treasure human life with universal peace. Turn the wheel of truth and look with wisdom's eye, pure and bright from deep within. Walk into the light and find where love begins. Heart for peace, healing the world. Embrace us now and be released. Teach our minds to set us free and live our lives in harmony.
Come in right time like this. Yeah, so good like this. So after I bless in and you release for me, do not eat them. Just release for me.
Too small.
Yeah, too small. Yeah, let them go back to the sea, and they will become a human later on. They will heal their desire, and I will teach them on the future when I become Buddha. I teach them to how to heal the heart and massage the mind. You know. Put in my rope here. Then yeah, okay. I'm ready for you. Yeah. You ready? Your eyes very big, huh? You're lucky now. Okay. Now you go back. And you now that you look like the king, you know. Very big, so very strong. I know. Look like the king, you know. You see how the fish here very strong, very good. Big fish, you know.
True love sees all beings as our siblings pass.
Whatever is them,
True love
when your heart
sees beyond all colors and castes.
yeah, and
True
anyone can see the provider there.
love kills not, but gives new life. True love gives care and soothes all the strife.
Now it is my privilege to introduce Venerable Bhikkhu Buddha Dhatu. He will share with us the meaning of Wesak in the Buddhist tradition and the nature of his peace mission. Let us welcome the Venerable Bhikkhu.
Donna, you come in with me, please. So, come up with me, please. Brother sister, first we respect universal compassion and peace king, our Lord Buddha, the enlightenment during this Wesak time, the world celebration. And this morning, Laura and her king Jeff, the voice of Leon, the song of truth, move 1,000 of mountain of ego, unbelievable today, touch my heart and reverence. Yes, you look like my godmother. When I am a little boy in Micham the church there. Me and my daddy go to the church every Sunday. And today I look at you, your image, everything look like her. And the way you talk, already everyone you're into one of your love, your kindness. Well, brother, sister, I come to Australia when I'm young, and around the world, 5 continents, 45 countries. And I come back after 18 years, and our brother, he found the boat from the younger, he come right time. And so, both of them come to Lara, and they show me touching, because they not show me how the Apollo go to the moon, how the nuclear great by the heart of people. But they come to show me they walk barefoot and nature. We protect all the planets. We have to back to nature. Brother sister, you see my map? It's the map of the world. Everyone, even including Dalai Lama, he gave me a little bit of cross. And I enjoy it at the farm of Maurice. And you see, wherever I go, the bowl, the content of the universal compassionate. We are one. Michael Jackson, when I in Beverly Hills with Hollywood there, I get permits from their band, and I would, we are the world. Later, 2-3 years ago, I write a song, We Are One. And today, her voice, really, yes, we are one. Yes, we are the children of our mother. So she saw me a few weeks, and she the one who are called to Laura. And today, on behalf of Buddhists, not religion, but the path replacement. We born with no religion, no tradition, no sect. We born with the nature, with no name, no everything, but we place more things. So when I meet them, really, he no need to become a monk, he no need to become a Catholic priest, but he just become the true human, how he touched the heaven and earth. We are not a bonsai tree. We are human tree to blend to our mother. So before I pray, I talk about the Wesak, Buddha in the Philippines. After he grew up 29 and he realized he in the prison. There the material foul and farm to tie him up there. So he stepped out, and 6 years he searched the truth. After enlightenment under the tree, delivery, turning the wheel for benefit until today, 36th century, and he peacefully nirvana, that we call Wesak. Wesak is the world enlightenment means. We view enlightenment like he say we got our Buddha nature, right? So, brother, you will go with me 7 countries next month?
Yes.
Then we give them a little food for mankind. Not only our brother sister here, but after we upload, and I get permit to get the video there, and we share to the world. Not only 100 countries, but 176 countries, and United Nations will see how Laura, she acted at her talk. And her king, the music is wonderful.
Wow, this is one hell of a gathering, isn't it? Thank you, brother. We are all beautiful souls. We all have our own individual journey. We have one common destination. It's for each one of us to find the silence, the peace within ourselves to allow this to come into fruition. And this will allow each one of us to walk in our own footsteps to reach a destination within our souls. That is unconditional peace. You maintain that vibration, it will resonate around the world faster than you can imagine. Because the more that you change within yourself, in absence of everything else, in absence of the conditions of society, the entire planet will change. Thank you.
Brother Sister, 2003 Singapore, internal harmony religion that only 9 religion. Today, not only 12, but all together. Each of us have concept, each of us have understanding, and tin we join in one religion, great by interface, harmony and peace. Wonderful. Now, I do my prayer, then give way for every one of you to come to share. And I thank you for the band, wonderful. The band of truth in England, in London, come to Singapore and Malaysia. They're touching the heart of Chinese people there. But today, all of you, wonderful to touch our human heart. Tâm đảnh lễ Nam Đại Hùng Đại Lợi Đại Từ Bi Đức Tỳ Lô Giá Na Thăng Kim Thăng Thiêng Ba Quá Thăng Tất cả Như Lai ứng cung chân biên trí minh hẳn tục thiền thể thế gian giải vô thường sĩ điều ngự trương phu thiền nhân sơn Pháp Thế Tôn. Ôm tâm đảnh lễ Đại Hùng Đại Lợi Đại Từ Bi tâm thân cứu khổ thế giới vô biên thể nguyện độ lần ca mừng Đại Bi Quan Thế Âm Bồ Tát thành tâm đảnh lễ Đại Hùng Đại Lợi Đại Từ Bi nói truyền tất cả chánh pháp cửa khắp thế đường Như Lai Đức Hải Tổ Tôn Sư Minh Đăng Quang. Lord Buddha, you saw my head on the sand within you. Thank you and bless. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Buddha. Respect, best treatment and one continuation of the Buddha Dhamma. Ulang on brother sister, nephew, niece, great grandchildren of Phổ. During the Wesak coming, I can say Happy Wesak Day to all the members of the world and this Sabbath. So we come to this world, come and go. Born, we have to die. That's the law of nature. But after the Buddha enlightenment, what he say? We have 2 bodies. One is fallen installment of the old Mother Earth, air, heat, and water. And we have another body of truth, Dhamma body. So I say this way, Phổ, she come to this world. She live 100 years, 1020 and 2020. Wonderful. With the grandfather
in Igbo, Angrajio, both of them beside me with Heart for Peace Mission. We have the video there, Saturday Madam Yap there too. So I say this, for not die. See again the better Dhamma body to the paradise. And when I come to Malaysia, I cannot speak Chinese, I cannot speak Malay, and Fofo cannot speak English and my mother tongue language. But I work with Fofo work support me by heart. We use the heart to talk, to do. The anymore, someone say, oh, they cannot speak, but they can feel, they can understand. And they not speak human language, but they speak their own language. And all of them, they contact each other by the heart too. So, the memory, the understanding, and we know that by four generation can understand what is the three refuse to Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, and 5 moral precepts, and với lăng to take short-term ordination, and Jeb. Yesterday I sent the birthday there. Jeb now he very big boy now. He took ordination 7 years old. One day Jeb took ordination for 10 precepts. He very natural. One is old man, old lady. One is the young, very natural mind. When they keep precept very strictly, not easy for them to break precept, because one is natural. One they know that nothing in this world, because we IB mean very impermanent person, no one important. So I go back to the some video for she took 3 steps 1 bow. When I first built Ultilam monastery Heart for Peace mission there, that time meet the job and Dhamma offer for me a acre land. Now it's very big now, 34 over. More than that, 2003, for the mission when I nearly, we say, change the car, I fell to the heaven. But from there, I know that not the place I wish, because if this life I cannot attend the Alahan or some food for the Dhamma, I have to vow myself transfer to the paradise, that the land of our part Amita Buddha. Many others said, they say, oh, no Amita Buddha, no Konin Bodhisattva, no and no. And they yet only to know their set tradition. But 2 bhikkhu, and the pattern of the one teaching is universe, is the uncountable, not only the planets, but the Sabha too. Sabha, one Sabha is 1 billion planets. Some monks or monkey, even themselves, they cannot cross this world. Some of them, they cannot have a chance to go to the west, not westerner like the paradise, but western of the Europe or America somehow. But they say no paradise. Because they are brainwashed and they are worse than the communists. Communists before, they not believe, they are no soul, die mean end. But today they have a lot of change. So I say this way to the family member. Fofo, so much blessed. And I'm very proud of Fofo. By her, I work and I cultivate more Dhamma and plant the seed of the heart of many our family members and the children in Butterworth, Penang, and around the country. Even Mersin, Moa, Batu Bahat, our Yoho there, and next is Singapore. So, my father, mother, if I'm not returned at 2003 from heaven back to earth, I cannot have a chance to pay my debt for them. But when my father realized that, when he in Melbourne with me, And I request him, I become a monk second time because early, when I'm 9 years old, after injury, I stay in the American hospital for treatment for many years. So that time, I see world is so much suffering. I see, like the book I write, so many young army die beside me. They cry, they want to suicide, whatever, because they cannot take it. Like this morning when I very sad, nearly my tear. The doctor in New York see the hero, like many heroes, by their duty of the work, like the fire priest. When I go to the Nambucca and Kempsey border of New South Wales and Queensland to help to pray for the father and son die in the bushfire. So many doctor, nurse, they are working themselves. They forget their life, and she affected with the coronavirus and 10 days treatment, and she recover. But after she go back to work 18 hours a day, and she see so many people die before she not realize the time of death. But after 10 days in the ICU room, she know that what is fear and very scared there. So she cannot take more. Because after work, what I read, her father write, sleep on the ground there near to the ambulance room there somehow. So, sorry, she suicide. And I put my hand up. I pray for her to let go of everything. Then she with herself to born to the better land, not in this Sabbath, not in heaven. Because the heaven is his dream there. You enjoy, end of the outer marriage, you have to come back to the world, and you cannot bear too. So brother, sister, and Dharma family in the world, Wesak day I say, we have to cultivate our heart for peace by the loving compassion, universal truth. Wesak is enlightenment day. We have to love all beings. They have a Buddha nature. Wesak enlightenment day. We cannot proud. We cannot say we are son of the Buddha. But we live with the ignorance. We live with the desire, hatred and jealousy, anger. We have to know that. Now coronavirus here. How fear? Very fear. Worse than the war. This is a lesson on leader of country and religion to learn. All have to be one. Michael Jackson, he write the song, "We are the world," and I write the song, "We are one." Yes, we have to love all sentient beings by your action, not by mouth. You see, in Malaysia, Darren and Gret email for me, request me, and Mr. Chua, the chairman of Switzerland, request me to give a Dharma talk on Wesak Day. But Darren and Gret asked me, how about we had to add on the picture, elephant bow down, cow, buffalo, and the fish chop half, still after blessing talking. And the Sultan of Johor come to meet by humanity. He treats very good and equally like that. Because he learned in the West, he learned it when he was young in England. So brother, sister, we love, forgiveness, and understand. Have to export our three poison now. Desire, hatred, ignorance. We have to bankrupt Mr. I, our ego. So we will be enlightenment. We cannot say compassionate, loving kindness, but we eat our younger brother, sister. They are do something sin. They make a mistake by their ignorance. So they fell to the animal realm. We cannot bring them up. We cannot love them, respect life. We cannot support to kill or slaughter them and to sell for cheap $1 trillion or one bronze or one fish. Because You kill, you be killed. And if anymore they say, yes, I sell for you. You can eat me. You can do whatever, but you must do too. Because they have no choice. They forced by. So sometimes we know that when we offer the food for some holy people or the practice to achieve to compassionate, we have to give them the mouth of vegetable and the heart of vegetarian, that precept. And first precept not to kill. You kill, you're supposed to kill. That you have to share the memories. So Wesak Day, I wish around the world with the food of enlightenment, the truth. We need to marry and devour 3 poison. That 3 why? With the desire, with the anger, jealousy, hatred, and with the ignorance. I hope this message to the world leader, to all religion leader, we are one. The Easter time, the special gift for Australia, I got to offer for the day when your spell bishop release. But this the Wesak Day, I wish the Buddha offer all of us to release our anger inside, our ignorance, then benefit of many. Thank you very much. And we transfer merit for Fofo, for NCC Mother, for Madam Earth's son, for Sunny, for Grandfather, for in Igbo, Thiện Hoa, for Ama in Batu Bahat, 89 years old. She met me last year, 3 years ago before she passed. For Loram Auntie, Minhua, mother-in-law, and in Butterworth, the grandma, 83 years old, her kin passed away in my hand, and she yet passed away not long. Then we transfer merit for Mr. Nam, Bhikkhuni Cô Thanh Uncle, Lê Thiên Tiếng, and we transfer merit for all doctor, nurse, and the fire priest, and the Catholic priest, who are heroes to die for their duty. We transfer merit to wish wealthy and happy for Nghệ Minh Tông, Đạt Minh Viên, the Bác Mao son, and Lê Thị Xuyên. Now she's in the hospital. And more than that, we wish everyone who had the infection with the coronavirus will be overcome strongly, not fear of death. And lastly, I transfer to the doctor. Very sorry you kill yourself. Then I wish you understand to let go. Thank you very much and happy for Wesak Day.